We have returned to Wantless. Back again. We're on day 30. We've been doing okay. We have a lot of movement abilities. There's a lot of builds I want to experiment with in this game, and I'm trying to remember what we were up to the last time. There's a Ranger Automaton we don't really need. A 6-0. I'm trying to imagine what a 6-0 could potentially be. How we could potentially use it. And also, why is a 5-1 so much better than a 6-0? Mysteries of the Universe. Aerial's pretty good. Do we still have an aerial skill? I think I'm gonna buy that because I don't think we have it. Yeah, I want to get summons working a bit more. What's our Neural Forge currently look like? We're currently rocking a grunt. Oh yeah, and I wanted to know if grunts can I have a heal grunt? I can. So do we think if we gave this guy, if we gave him like buffing capabilities, like make him wall us and also heal us, maybe not in that order, maybe it doesn't matter. He will heal me or he will heal self. It looks like he's healing. So let's head into the forge. Oh wait, craft it. Yeah. And then do we still have a, we do still have, so Repelling Ripple I didn't like. I think I would rather this be less directions. Let's do it in just 2 directions. Because I felt like having it go in all directions wasn't actually that great for us. And then I was also thinking that right now, we only have one of these precises. And I kind of feel like we shouldn't bother having one longer dash. And instead, maybe we make our pull be precise. Because precise is like the bee's knees. Now we can pull people from really far. All right. Let's try that. And let's go to the simulator. And let's make sure that our grunt is healing us and not himself. Honk. So we got the alleviating buckler grunt. Okay. Now I'm going to do, now we have this really long range pull now. So we can do that. And then we can send him away. But the thing about the twist here, as opposed to going the other way around, is now I don't have to hit my grunt every turn. And he should please double heal me. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right, let's extract. That seems good. I like the idea of this. I like the concept that we're going for. So we have no Mind Tree stuff to do. We're just hanging out in Visceract. We can read all. Ah, the old addict. That's right. Ah, the afterthought. Finally, haha, I've waited for you. It's been too long since I've last been transposed. Starting to want it again. The usual, you know, bit of warmth, gentle smile, attentive stare. That's no good. That's no good. Thank God for transposition, right? Haha, God, whoever else. Still not ready for the long nap, so let's just get rid of these superficial wants. I can still deal with having to take a leak. All right, so we get the Deception Cloak. You have Deception, turning invisible whenever an enemy dies, minus 50% total health. And we get our first Mind Key. All right, let's try the old addict. So you knew Morel. Oh yes, he lived in a little shack right next to my own shelter, always boasting that awkward close-mouthed smile of his. Were you close? No one's close to anyone anymore. But did we chat a few times? And I'm pretty sure I've heard a thing or two that'll catch your interest, which you'll gladly share in exchange for the extraction of some of your unfulfilled desires. Are you sure you haven't had enough transpositions for one lifetime, sir? Can't recall important events on a wanting mind, now can I? Oh, poor old Morel. Our services aren't free, so whatever you have to say, it better be worth it. It's okay, Pum. It's a routine operation. Let's get it done. It is definitely not a routine operation. Let's be honest. The Old Man's Fog. So we also changed our build to be more pain-centric and also more health-centric. Pum, you getting this? Loud and clear. What's worrying you? This looks exactly like Morel's mind. What? The structure isn't the same, but the heavy feel of the aura, it's awfully similar. Old man is fast asleep here. I've increased sedation quite a bit. You're not diving as deep this time. If anything happens, yell and I'll get you out right away. Okay, let's make it quick. Keep an eye on him. You focus. Be careful. Okay. Interesting. Well, they look rather unpleasant. Pum! It's got a Stranger Things vibes. Hush now. The resigned, the lair, birds of a feather do flock together. By the time I'm done with this one, he'll be begging for his past vexations. You, on the other hand, I'm not done with you. Sail south, where the fog extinguishes both sun and sanity. And if you don't, and if I don't, well, if you don't, then there won't be enough fog in the world to hide the pile of corpses I'll raise in your name. Don't be long, little deceiver. Deception. Deception is art. Crafting the appropriate lie to ease your way through situations. There's beauty in that. Truth, on the other hand, it holds no objective, measurable value, but it is but another of mankind's senseless obsessions. Error, error, error. I'm stunned. Well, that doesn't seem very cool. So we're going to have a hard time if he's perma-invisible. We don't have a great way to handle that. Oh yeah, I can't have both of those. I should get rid of one of them. Is he visible now? He is. Okay, so we should probably get him. How far do I need to go to land this? This is a 4 range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to move to here, I think. I'm going for a big turn here. This may be a mistake. Okay, so right now we have 6. So I think I'm going to do this first. Get some damage. Okay, the world turns upside down. And then I'm going to send him packing. And we should get some good shielding off of our bot. All right. All right, that was just a ton of damage he took there. I think we like that. I don't think we can get near enough him to make this work, but maybe I'll try. How close are we? 3 tiles away. We're kind of bodying him, maybe. Okay, so it looks like we have to kill all of the duplicates, maybe? Maybe order matters here. I should probably get my duder back. I certainly don't feel like I can stop all of these guys from attacking me. Also, he's getting some serious heals here. So I think there's no way I can get you, right? Yeah, you're behind a thing. That's just not happening. If we want to get both of those guys, I think we have to just stand in the darkness and then... Oh, that was a shame. All right, well, 2-2, but we're getting targeted and we have 2 turns left. I don't think we can. Oh, darkness literally killed him. Seems bad. Not gonna get that guy, so I think I'm just gonna put up my big shield. And if this guy kills me because I didn't get every single one of them dead, I'm gonna be bummed. All right, so the problem right now is I think I just move around and reapply the wound here. And I guess I'll just put that there. Pain seems really good. So I'm going to move to here. Then I'm going to dash to here. We have a range 4 attack. So we can yank him in, which we know does a ton of damage. Let me just send him back out, I think. We miss out on the heals, which is why I think the grunt is so good. I think I'm going to start using the grunt for all of my needs. Because it at least will, like, move around with me, so in highly mobile fights, we have some options. This guy's nearly dead. Like, how much hit points do you have? You have 40? I think we can just punch you to death. All right. Eris, you okay? The patient Pum. Huh. Managed to contain him. He's restless and incoherent, but safe for now. Disconnection will be turbulent. He's not supposed to be awake. All right. Cool. We did the thing. True transposer. Transpose the old addict and destroy deception. Nice. Achievement unlocked. All right. Down south, down south. Godspeed. Okay, so that's pushing us further in the journey. Oh my, how did you even contain him in this state? We saw it coming. I saw signs during the transposition that reminded me of Morel's case. You did the thing, now your game is jank. It feels very Axiom Verge-ish. Reminds me of Morel's case. I'd fish for details, but I need to get this gentleman to a more appropriate facility before he manages to hurt himself through the bindings. I'll be sure to send you a message as soon as things settle down. You should tread carefully. Once is an accident, twice is something else. Do. I was there again. The same apparition I saw in Morel's mind. It froze me like a bug or something. It spoke to me. Slow down. You saw the same seemingly conscious entity in two separate minds? We've seen the driver fail to parse information before, and there's that Enar thing that sometimes manifests. Unparsed entities aren't conscious, nor are they consistent across minds. And Enar, he's part of my own psyche, so he can't interact with the patient's mind at all. Then how? Yeah, how? A newly found disease, a bug, or transposition driver. I'd love for it just to be me hallucinating, but these patient states are very real. You said it spoke? It threatened me, strongly implied that it would hurt more people if I didn't sail south inside the fog. Not even sure where it meant by that. A hacker? Some people really resent transposition. They're not wrong either. Is it even possible to hack a transposition driver? Difficult, but not unheard of. I'd say that our working hypothesis until we learn more. That's our working hypothesis. How do we learn more? We sail south. Don't you think it's bluffing, do you? It hasn't proven to be the bluffing type so far. All right. Dealer has new items and travel further from Visceract. Okay. Check out the transposer log. No research obtained. This is interesting. Wait, so we got up to level 9 deception, but we didn't seem to get anything from it. We got the suspicious old man. There's someone up here that we missed. I wonder if we need to go back for that. The frontier is the next place we could go. Oh, and Haypor. Okay. The plot thickens. Can I travel all the way to here? I can if I want to. Okay. So let's see. Mine shop, though. We get our first key. Can be broken by a dull mind key. And you and your allies spawn with a shield equal to 25% of your max HP. Seems good. So let's grab resilience. That'll make our grunt more capable. Ooh, what is this? Sharpen. Increase hit damage by 15% for 3 turns. We haven't seen Sharpen before, so I'll buy one of them because they're not expensive. Another localized. I think we might. No, we have localized still. Strike 2 and a cure 2. I want to get some 2s going here, for sure. Now, over here, we have a better magnetized that makes it cheaper. A better wall, a better dash. I should probably get quite a few of these. I should just buy all of these, I think. Because we have an insane number of shards, so until something, until something tells me that we shouldn't, I feel like we should be buying things and upgrading. Oh, the doggo is going hard. Now, I think I'm gonna take this one. Totem cast Flesh Bond, taking 25% of damage in your stead. We're gonna let Totem go. We're gonna go with Healing Grunt, and I'm gonna see if we can give it some stronger mojo. So it's gonna heal stronger, and then we got this barrier. I wonder, oh wait, why is this on the Flesh Totem? How did I do that wrong? I was trying to modify the Buckler Grunt. Hold on. So I want to make sure that this guy fires these multiple times despite the cooldown. So let's go do a quick simulation, and I'm gonna get him out there, and I want to see if he's limited by the cooldown or not. He or she. Don't know who the robot is, really. And I'm just gonna use up my turn. Okay, so he does the cast. Yeah, and he does the cast again. So he's not limited, right? So we get 300 shield from that. And he also appears to have a shield himself. Oh, that's from the new thing, right? So he's only... So my shield did not go up there. So he's the heal appears to be going off every time. Let's see if we get a new shield this time. Okay, so I don't think I got the shield at all, except for maybe the first time. But that might have just also been the shield that we got from entering the area. But these both have a skill cooldown of 3. But it says barrier 1 is up to 400 damage. Wall increases shield. What does barrier do? Block up to 400 damage from the next hit. Oh. So this is... Okay, this is different. We want wall 1, I think. And then can we switch... Can we switch the efficiency? What if we gave it... What's the lowest... The lowest cost that we have appears to be 3. I don't think we care about the fact that the cooldown is too low. Like, I think it literally doesn't matter. Barrier seems more like buffer from Slay the Spire. Is my read? Now, maybe we want the ranged automaton so it can do this from a distance. Like, if I did this and I just swapped this in like that, now the guy's going to shoot us and give us a shield. So maybe that saves us. That gives us more flexibility. So let's try it. Let's simulate that. Now, this guy's going to be a lot less tanky. But if we put him somewhere safe, then it gives us a lot more free roam. I think even here, this guy can... Oh, that was super expensive, though. What happens if I pull something through something else? It seemed like it did a little bit of damage there. So his ability is costing 4, but he rarely has to move, and we're actually stacking up shield. Okay, let's try this. And then we have one open slot where we can add something else. I mean, we certainly have discipline headroom. So we could grab a localized. Grab another dash. We could do... What if we did a dash with that? Oh, see, only a subset of these were available. See, we don't want the skill cooldown to go up. So what can we do? Do we have anything that we can do to buff ourselves? Increase hit damage by 15%. Walls on a 3 cooldown. Daze is bad. Concentrate is affliction damage. What's the pain equivalent? What is dependency summon? Summon a dependence to fight at your side for 5 turns. Where the heck did this come from? Crafted skill has a min cooldown of 10. Yikes. So what I'm trying to figure out is it feels like we have concentrate for increasing affliction damage. We have other ones for other things too, I think. We have sharpen for hit damage. I feel like we're missing one. We're missing the pain damage one. That's the one that I want. We could just do an inner buff with our last one, maybe. We have a nice inner, and then we could do concentrate and sharpen on it. Then just put a 2/3 in it because these each have a 3 cooldown. Sure, let's forge it. We'll toss that out there. I don't know if that's going to do any good. And then this is using our blue cure, which is good. If this is already a cooldown 3, why don't we put our barrier in here? So when we do a heal, we also are doing some mitigate. And then over here for the repel. Do we have a better repel? No. Do we have a better wound? Oh. Tearing the place apart. Okay, we'll get rid of that. For this one, we're adding vulnerability. And we're doing a hunter's strike for pure damage. Okay, we need to remember that that's that. Do we want this just to be... There's like no reason not to have it attack at a greater range. Like we could aerial and then it's like bonkers damage, but cooldown of 1. I mean, maybe we do that. That seems like a better use of that. Okay. Caesar. It's me again. I don't think it worked, Eris. The willed hunt is back indeed, but along with it came this soul-rending guilt. Guilt for what? I don't know. Whatever it happens to be, I want it gone. Find whatever is eating me from the inside and get rid of it, please. I want to be able to peacefully enjoy my passion. It's all I have. Is that really too much to ask? Hunter Precise. Wow. Looks really good. Especially if its casting range is actually 6, not 4. And then Hunter Strike 3. So we really want to do this. Neural Onks cannot be used. Rewards and XP are lost on failure. Okay. I mean, let's try it out.